What is going on, guys? My name is the California Cougar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire Team Blaziken Edition. So, last time, we explored Route 125 along with the Shoal Cave, and then we came back to the gym. We fought through all the gym trainers, and now here we are facing the gym leader. So, I've got the team right here. I've got Columbus and Icarus leading off. This is a double battle, so I think those two will be the best. I can use Sing with Icarus to put one of their Pokemon to sleep, and then just use Milotic to attack the other one. So, let's talk to him. Why, hello there, Tate and Liza. Alright, so yes, this is Tate and Liza. They're twins. And in case you couldn't tell based on the trainers of the last episode, I know I've said this for every gym, but this is a Psychic-type gym. So here we go. So yes, this is a Psychic-type gym, and it's a double battle. So, they only have two Pokemon. They have Lunatone and Solrock. They're both Rock Psychic types, but look at their levels. Level 42. So, yeah, they can both be pretty tough. Let me get the movesets up here real quick. I forgot to get that up. Alright, so, yeah, they're both Rock Psychic types. I believe Solrock is more physical-based, and Lunatone is more special-based, from what I remember. You can catch these Pokemon in Meteor Falls, depending on the version. They're version exclusives. I believe Solrock you catch in Ruby, Lunatone you catch in Sapphire. So, yeah, these are their only Pokemon, and they know the moves. Well, Lunatone knows Light Screen, Psychic, Hypnosis, and Calm Mind. Solrock knows Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Psychic, and Flamethrower. So, yeah, Solrock is more offense-based, Lunatone's more defense and setup-based. Now, the way to beat this gym, it's actually a lot harder than you might think. Even though there's only two Pokemon, it's actually a lot more difficult than you might think. So, yeah, the way to beat this gym, obviously if you have water types or ghost types or dark types, the best case scenario is if you have a dark type on your team. But we're going to use Surf. Surf will hit both of them. And then we're going to use Sing, and I'm going to put Lunatone to sleep. Damn it! It missed. I put the Quick Claw on Icarus as well, and it activated there. Unfortunately, it missed. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. That was a crit. Okay, so Solrock was not crit. Alright, Lunatone is going for Calm Mind. And Solrock is going for Psychic. Okay, so he's going to attack Columbus. Alright, so yeah. Lunatone is probably the more dangerous one, so you want to try and take that one out first if you can, unless you have a Dark type on your team. If you have a Dark type on your team, Lunatone can't touch you. If you have a Dark type on your team, take out Solrock first. Alright, so I'm actually going to use... I'm going to use Surf. Just in case Steel Wing here does not kill Lunatone. I'm just going to try and kill Lunatone right now. Alright, and Lunatone is down, thanks to a crit, so that made things a lot easier for us. And I'm assuming if Icarus gets his attack off here and lands it, this will kill Solrock. Alright, so he's going to go for Psychic, but there we go, that's going to do it. So I got kind of lucky with that critical hit there, but yeah, this battle's actually not that easy. Like, Solrock usually likes to set up Sunny Day. Kind of surprised he didn't there. I had Rain Dance just in case. I thought about using that, but ultimately I just decided to use Surf. Obviously, if you have a Water type with Surf, it'll hit both Pokemon at once, so it'll make things a little bit easier. But it'll also take more than 2 hits to kill him. Alright, so we have our 7th badge, and it also allows us to use Dive outside of battle. And Calm Mind is the move that we are given. So, unfortunately, Calm Mind is kind of useless, because the only Pokemon that we have that can learn it is Gardevoir, and Gardevoir already knows it. So, yeah, I had Gardevoir in the back for this battle, just in case. I was going to use Shadow Ball with it. But yeah, I thought about using Rain Dance there to make Surf do more damage, but honestly, I'm glad I just went for Surf there. So yeah, if you have a Dark type on your team, this gym is so much easier, especially if it can learn, like, Shadow Ball. Like, Absol with Swords Dance and Shadow Ball is perfect for this battle. just set up with Swords Dance and then Shadow Ball both their Pokemon. Take out Solrock first because that's the only Pokemon that can actually hurt. Or that can actually hurt Absol. But anyway, yeah, so we made that look pretty easy. Yeah, just a water Pokemon is really good for this gym. And even though I didn't land Sing at all, Lunatone didn't go for Hypnosis. It usually likes to go for Hypnosis first, and then it can become a real pain in the ass if it does that. So, yeah. Anyway, I decided to, off camera, catch a Spheal. I named it Rollerball because, I mean, it looks like a ball. It's also one of the cutest Pokemon ever. But yeah, I decided to catch this Spheal because we are going to do some diving right now. So, we'll put Rex the Anorith. Actually, no, we'll keep Rex the Anorith. I guess we'll bench Manny. Manny's not really all that useful. But yeah, the main thing we're going to be doing is we're going to do some diving. So, I'm going to teach Rollerball Dive. Alright, so we have the HM for Dive. I could teach it to Milotic if I wanted to, but I'd rather just teach it to an HM Slave. Dive's not really that strong. It's only got... I mean, it's like the water-type version of Dig. It's okay, but it's not great. So, yeah. I decided to catch this Spheal. I'm not going to use it on my team, but... yeah, Spheal is a good Pokemon for any team, though. It's Ice-Water type. It evolves into a pretty powerful final evolution, and it's great for the Elite Four. But, yeah, I'm not going to use it on this team. So, we're going to go diving. So, starting off, there's actually a dive spot back in the abandoned ship that we can go to. So, we're going to go do that first. So, we'll go to Slateport, and then we'll go to the abandoned ship, and then we'll do some diving there. So, yeah, Tate and Liza, they can be a really difficult gym. I just kind of made them look easy, to be honest. Because, I mean, Lunatone didn't go for Hypnosis, so that already makes things a lot easier. If he goes for Hypnosis and then, like, Light Screen and then starts spamming Calm Mind, yeah, it can be very, very difficult. And then it will sweep your team with Psychic. So, ideally, Lunatone's the one you want to take out first. But really, if you take out either of them, it'll make the battle a lot easier. Because then Surf won't divide its damage anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, Solrock's the more offense-based one. All I can really do for setup is use Sunny Day, but if you have like Rain Dance on your team, you can easily counter that. But yeah, if it does use Sunny Day, it does become a little bit more dangerous because it's got Flamethrower and Solar Beam. Obviously, it increases the damage of Flamethrower. And then Solar Beam will activate in one turn instead of taking a turn to charge up. Alright, so, yeah. We're in this little dive spot in the abandoned ship here, so we're going to go up here. And I believe there's a few items we can grab here. Okay, so some of these doors are locked. That one is. So is this one. So you have to find the room 2 key. So room 3 is the one that's open. And if you saw the little glints on the screen there, like I saw one here, yeah, those are the keys. So this is room 1. And then here we'll pick up an item. This is a Water Stone. So if you want to evolve Lombre into Ludicolo, you can finally do that. Yeah, part of the reason I decided not to use a Ludicolo on my team was because of that. Alright, anyway, I picked up the room 1 key, so yeah. Alright, so we'll go in here now. Okay, so there are 2 glints there. I'll try this one first. Aha, there we go. So we got the room 4 key. And this is also TM18. I actually don't remember what TM that is. I don't think it's anything useful. No, it's Rain Dance, I think. I think it's Rain Dance. Let's see. Yes, it is Rain Dance. Okay. Okay, yeah, some of these spots are just trash, so yeah, not really all that useful. So we got the room 4 key. I believe that's going to be this room. Okay, no, that's room 6. This is room 4 then. Alright. Okay, so there's 3 spots here. Okay, that's not one of them. Okay, no, it was this one, right? Okay, so it's not that. That one's gonna be in here. Okay, so now we got the room 6 key, so you can go here. Okay, so you can pick up this item here, a luxury ball. Alright. Okay, so I believe there's only a few items here, other than room keys. Like there was the Water Stone, the Rain Dance TM, and then the Luxury Ball. I think that's it for main items. So I think to get the key, the next key, we need the room 2 key. But we go in here, and we have to come in here, and we kind of have to memorize those 4 spots. So this one's a little bit trickier. Oh, if I could actually run into the room. I think one of them's up here. Okay, not that one. I think here somewhere on the bottom. There we go. Okay, so it's not that one. There we go. Alright, found the room 2 key. Yeah, so room 2 is the only other one we have. Come on, there we go. Alright. And then we come up here, we grab this, and it's a scanner. So, if we remember earlier, there was a guy on board this ship that mentioned a scanner. So, we're going to go back to where he is, and we're going to see what he says. So we have to dive back down. And then, yeah. Diving's really easy. You just press A where the water's deep. Like, you can kind of tell just how dark the water is. That's how... What the hell? I did not know you could find Pokemon in here. What are tentacles doing in the abandoned ship? Like, I legitimately did not know you could find Pokemon in here. Learn something new every day, I guess. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and make our way back to where that one guy was. And we'll talk to him. And now he's like, oh, he wants to investigate, so let's deliver it to Captain Stern. So, we'll go ahead and deliver it to Captain Stern. I believe we have to dig out of... Okay, yeah, so we do have to dig our way out of here. We'll do that. And then we can fly back to Slateport. Alright. Come on, there we go. Alright. So now we have our scanner, and we can go, I believe he's going to be in here. Yes, he is. There he is right there. And he's like, that's a scanner. So we're going to trade it to him, and he's either going to give us a deep sea tooth or a deep sea scale. Doesn't really matter which one you pick. I'll pick the scale, because why not? Basically, the deep sea tooth and deep sea scale, you hand them to the Pokemon Clamperl, and I'm sure we'll run into Clamperl at some point. What does this lady say? Okay, so this person mentions the ferry service. Yeah, we'll get to that later, but anyway, the Deep Sea Tooth, Deep Sea Scale, basically you give it to the Pokemon Clamperl, and I think one of them ups the... Okay, yeah, so this one raises the special defense of Clamperl. I believe the other one raises defense or attack. I actually don't remember what the tooth raises. There are also items that if you give to Clamperl and then trade Clamperl, Clamperl will evolve. So, yeah, if you give it the Deep Sea Tooth, it'll evolve into Huntail when you trade it. If you give it the Deep Sea Scale, it'll evolve into Gorbis. Both of them are pretty strong Pokemon. I think Gorbis is more special attack based, and Huntail is more physical based, from what I remember. But yeah, Clamperl is a Pokemon that you'll find underwater on various routes. Alright, so now we're going to fly back over to Lily Cove. And we will go to Route 124, because there were some dive spots on Route 124. So we're just going to go diving on Route 124. So let's go ahead and head back out there. Yeah, basically, you just pick up a bunch of items. That's really all there is. Okay. So... Oh, god damn it. I pressed the start button. I was trying to use a repel. Yeah, just get away from these tentacles. Alright. I don't think there are too many trainers that we fight by diving. Alright, so the first dive spot's right here. And yeah. So in this grass here you can find Pokemon like Clamperl. As I mentioned, I think you can also find Chinchou here. Alright, here's a green shard. So yeah, lots of shards here. And you can also find the Pokemon Relicanth. And Relicanth is a rockfish, basically. It's a rock type. Okay, I guess there is only one thing here. Alright. Okay, so... now, I think the next one... Okay, so here's another dive spot. Okay, so I believe we're... where are we? I actually can't tell. I think we're on the lower end. Okay. So yeah, really just any empty spots in tall grass, you're going to find items. So we've got a Carbos. So we'll go ahead and we'll give that to somebody. Let's see. Who needs speed? You need speed. Let's give it to you. Alright, and then we make our way down here. Okay, that's just a go-up spot. I don't know. That's the spot you can go up. I don't know if there's, like, any items there. Okay, so there's a spot here we can go up. So let's go up here, see what we got. Okay, there is an item here. A blue shard. Alright, so yeah, basically you can find a bunch of different shards. Yellow, blue, green, and red, I think. Alright, repel wore off. I'm going to try and get back to the dive. There we go. Alright, I'm going to see if we can find Clamperl here just to show you what it looks like. Clamperl is the most common Pokemon underwater that you can find. So yeah, I'm not going to use a repel until I run into a Clamperl. Alright. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. Is there any item here? I don't know if there's anything hidden here. I could just use the item finder. Okay, I guess there's nothing hidden here. Okay, so that's it for that dive spot. Alright. So we'll just make our way back up here. No Pokemon. Wow, I'm surprised. I usually run into a Pokemon a lot down here. Alright. Okay, so... let's see, I gotta look at the map here. I believe the next dive spot is down here somewhere. Yep, right here. Alright, now you might notice this dark spot here in the middle of the dive spot. That's a hidden item. So yeah, heart scales. You find a lot of heart scales here. A lot of marine items like shards, heart scales are what you would find here. And I mean, it makes sense. Because, well, you're underwater. Alright, so this is a calcium. So special attack razor. We'll give that to Wong. Okay, let's see, are there any other spots here? Let's see if we can find something up here. I don't know if there's anything up here that we can get. Oh, god damn it. There's a wild Pokemon. A Wingull, level 11. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll just head back down then. Alright. Okay, here we go. Underwater. Let's see what this is. Yeah, alright, so that's Clamperl. That is what Clamperl looks like. So, if you're wondering... Yeah, it's a decent water type if you can trade. But right now I can't really trade, so we're just going to go ahead and Super Repel, because there's not really much else we can do. Okay, I don't know if there's any more hidden items up here. But, we can go up here. I know there's an item we can get here. Okay, here we go. Red Shard. Okay. Alright. So now I guess we'll make our way back down. We'll make our way back down towards the original spot where we originally came in. So right here. There we go. Alright, so those are probably the two biggest dive spots here. Let's see, I think there is... See, I'll start with the south. So yeah, we're getting closer to Moss Deep. So right here, some dive spots just have kind of like one small area here. Okay, this doesn't look like this one has any items. So yeah, you can usually tell if there's a hidden item based on whether there's a dark spot or not. Alright, so right here... Okay, Repel just wore off, gotta keep that in mind. Alright. Okay, so this one takes us into Route 126. That's right, there is one item that we can get in Route 126 that we have to get by access from Route 124. So we will go ahead and get that item. And it's another green shard. Alright. So yeah, there's lots of different treasures in these dive spots here. Lots of different treasures. Route 124 is probably the main one that has a lot of them. Route 126 has a lot as well. Route 127 has a bunch of deeper spots. But yeah, you have to beat Tate and Liza in order to actually do this. But again, Tate and Liza, like, they're not a particularly difficult gym. They're a lot more difficult in Pokemon Emerald, and you'll see why once we actually play that game. I do plan on playing that game at some point. Probably not for a while, but yeah. Yeah, they can be tricky, though, if you let Lunatone set up, like I said earlier. Alright, so Big Pearl, and that larger dive spot there. Oh, there's another one down to the south. Yes, there is. Alright. And another heart scale. Alright, so there's a couple more dive spots here. Basically, we go straight up, and there should be a couple of dive spots right next to each other here. Okay. Yep, there's one. Okay. Okay, this one doesn't have anything. The one above us does, though. God damn it! I really need to be using repels more often. Alright, well, let's use one now. Alright. So we know this one's got an item. There we go. A pearl. Yeah, basically just a bunch of sell items. But yeah, pearls, big pearls, heart scales, shards. Those are probably the most common items you'll find down underwater. You'll also find vitamins. Yeah, just a bunch of marine-related items are what you would find. Alright, so now we'll make our way up here. This is pretty much the final dive spot, I believe. Alright, and yeah, like these other areas that I'm coming up on from underwater, like you can only access them when you're underwater. Alright, yellow shard. So that's going to be it for Route 124. Let me double check, make sure I got everything I needed. I already used the 2 vitamins I picked up, I know that. So yeah, Carbos and Calcium, I used both of those. And then I got 2 green shards. I got a blue shard, a red shard, 2 heart scales, a big pearl, and a pearl. So big pearl, 2 heart scales, a green shard. And then red shard, yellow shard, blue shard. I should have a yellow shard as well. Okay, I do. Yellow shard, red shard, blue shard, and then, yeah, 2 green shards. Alright, so yeah, we got everything on that route. So, at this point, we'll go ahead and we'll fly back over to Moss Deep. And I'm probably going to call it there. There's no dive spots in Route 125, I don't think. So really, the only other dive spots are in Route 126, 27, and 28. So yeah, I don't think Route 125 has any dive spots. Yeah, it doesn't. It just has a shoal cave. That's really it. And then on Route 27, that's where we run into more dive spots. So we'll go ahead and we'll store some of these items in the... Actually, we don't need to do that, I don't think. Oh, yeah, heart scales. We can put the heart scales in. We'll keep the shards for now, and you'll see why in a bit. And we don't need to heal our team. We didn't fight anything. We'll go to the mart, we'll sell off those pearls. So yeah, a lot of neat treasures you can find underwater that can be useful, either as sell items or just in general. Alright, big pearl. And there we go. So all that's left are these shards here. You can sell them, but they're really cheap. But you can actually trade them for other items, and you'll see that once we are done collecting them. So now we will make our way down Route 127. And I'm going to start off by doing the dive spots there, but we will do that in the next part. So make sure to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more content to come in the future. And in the next part, we will cover Route 127, 128, and 126. Hopefully get the diving part done. And yeah, stay tuned for that. And until that next part, once again, my name is the California Cooter. And always remember to stay California cool. Peace.